Hi, this is Pondanna, Assistant Professor, Department of Data Science from Srinivasa Ramanujan Institute of Technology. Now I am discussing the concept of the big data analytics. Generally, big data is a collection of data that is huge in volume, like collective of information, huge amount of data. It's like enormous amounts of various types of data that is collected for a certain purpose is nothing but big data. Is a huge amount of data, collective information, right? See, for example, in the social media, we are using Facebook, Twitter account, WhatsApp account, some other etc. So, all these other social platforms. The statistic shows that nearly 500 plus terabytes of new data get ingested into the databases of social media site Facebook every day. Nearly 500 plus terabytes of data. Maybe someone we are using Twitter account, WhatsApp account, Insta account. These are the transmitting data in the form of uploading the videos, uploading the images, transferring the data from one person to another person, and putting comments in the comment section box. These are the transferring the data in the online. This is nothing but huge amount of data. You take example Facebook account. See why we need big data. Nearly the last slide we discussed the concept in the Facebook account. Nowadays, Facebook generates 10 terabytes of data per day, and Twitter account generates 7 terabytes of data in the daily market. In the daily. Now, IBM clients 90% of today's stored data was generated in just the last 2 years. See how the big data is needed. Currently increasing of storage capacities, increasing of the processing power and availability of data like different types of data types. Like the data should be available nowadays is completely in the structured format, unstructured format and semi-structured format. For example, the structured format example is like in the combination of rows and columns. Whereas in the unstructured format, it should be in the form of audio files, log files, video files, etc. See, every day we create 2.5 trillion bytes of data. 90% of the data in the world today has been created in the last 2 years alone. 90% of the data in the world today has been created in the last 2 years only. See, what are the examples of the data generation points? See, the data generation points nowadays we are using mobile phone devices, microphones, readers, scanners, science facilitators, programs, softwares, social media, cameras. All these are the completely in the data generation point examples. In the world, maybe some course of people are using mobile devices and microphones, readers and scanners that are used regularly used in the government offices, universities, RAS, and real estate offices. Completely, they are using readers and scanners, and science facilities in the science industries. Completely using the science facilitates concepts, programs, software, social media. Example of the social media is nothing but Facebook, Twitter account, Insta, WhatsApp, etc. Some other social platforms are using exchanging the information, uploading the videos, transferring the data from one end to another end. And cameras, we are nowadays every user using cameras, taking the photos, images. These are the examples of the data generation points. According to the Gartner, the definition of big data is a high volume, velocity, and variety information assets that demand cost effective, innovative forms of information processing for enhanced insight, and taking the decision making. This is the definition of the big data. I repeat, big data is high value, velocity, and variety information assets that demand cost-effective, innovative forms of information processing for enhanced insight and decision making. This is the definition of the big data. See, what is the meaning of the big data analytics? Once we are collecting the data, huge amount of data, then we have to analyzing the data and taking the decisions. These are nothing but big data analytics decisions. See, the definition here is big data analytics is a process Use it to extract useful insights. Use it to extract useful insights such as hidden patterns, unknown correlations, market trends, and customer preferences. Then big data analytics provides various advantages. Big data analytics provides various advantages. What are there? It can be used for better take decision making, preventing fraudulent activities, among other things. This is the concept of the big data analytics. Big data analytics, and finally we are taking the decisions. See why big data is important. See, the importance of big data is first priority is cost savings. Like large amounts of data, it helps in identifying more efficient ways of doing business. More efficient ways of doing business. Time reductions. High speed of tools helps business analyzing data immediately and take decisions based on the learning. Understand the market conditions. See, analyzing the customer's purchase behavior like companies' competitions. Control online reputation. Getting a good feedback who is saying about our source company. Monitoring and improve the online presence of the business. And using big data analytics to boost customer acquisition and retention, to observe various customer related patterns and trends. And the last one is to solve advertisers' problems and offer marketing insights, the ability to make customers' expectations changing companies' product line. These are the main we need big importance of the big data. Completely all these points, 6 points. For example, a person purchase a product in the e-commerce websites like Flipkart, Amazon, some other e-commerce websites. The person easily to take the decision how which company is better. For example, one the person is opting one product, then in the price margin like 15,000 to 10,000 or 50,000 to 25,000. So then he is selected the company like LG or Samsung or some other companies. And in the e-commerce website, the review comments also there. For example, the person is purchasing this product. How what are the reviews previously? The who the purchased this type of product easily know the conditions. This product is good or bad. He is the customer is easy to take the decisions to purchase the product. This is the scenario in the big data analytics. See, what are the sources of big data? See, there are many sources are there. One is social networking sites, e-commerce site, weather station, telecom company, and share market. The social networking websites are like we are already discussed it. What are the social networking site platforms are there? Twitter account, Facebook account, Insta account, right? WhatsApp account. All these sites generates huge amount of data on a day-to-day basis as they have billions of users in the world. And e-commerce, the sites like Flipkart, Amazon, Alibaba generates huge amounts of logs from which users buying trends can be traced. And the weather station, all weather station on satellite gives very huge data which are stored and mapped to forecast weather. And the telecom company giants like Airtel, Vodafone study the user trends and accordingly publish their plans, and for this they store the data of its millions users. And finally, share market. The share market are also one of the sources of big data. The stock exchanges across the world generates huge amount of data through its daily transaction. These are the sources of big data. I repeat again, mainly nowadays, the sources of big data are social networking sites, e-commerce sites, weather station, telecom company, and share market. All these are the complete the sources of big data. Thank you.